If you ask any West African what the king of party food is, the answer will always be the same: jollof rice. Smoky, spicy, and full of flavor. This dish is more than just rice, it is a tradition. Today, I'm going to show you how to make the perfect pot of jollof rice step by step. So fluffy and delicious, you'll be tempted to eat straight from the pot. Let's get started. And these are some of the ingredients I'm going to use: ripe tomatoes, red chilies in place of scotch bonnet, and I have some garlic and ginger and one red bell pepper. So I'll start by prepping our pepper mix. I will roughly chop them into chunks. Thanks for stopping by and welcome back to another amazing recipes. If you are coming across my video for the first time, feel most welcome, and if you find this kind of content useful, kindly consider subscribing, like and share this video. For more amazing recipes like this, click the notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, and watch the video up to the end. Once done chopping, transfer them into a saucepan or a pot together with your ginger and garlic. Then take them into a stove. Add a little oil so that it will not stick on the saucepan. Cover with a lid to trap the steam and let it cook on a medium heat for about 5 to 10 minutes without adding water. Check it from time to time to ensure it's not sticking on the pot or burning. This is just to soften it a little so that it will blend nicely into a thick paste. Once it has softened, remove from the stove and allow it to cool a bit before you transfer it to the blender. Add some red raw onions and blend them together into a smooth paste. Next, let's make some chicken. In a pot, add in your clean and cut chicken. Add some green chili pepper. Season it into your own liking. I'm going to use some dry thyme, black pepper, tumeric, garam masala, salt, and some rosemary and garlic and ginger paste. You can add many spices as you wish. I'm using a soft chicken. This is broiler. I will boil it a little because I want the chicken broth. I love my rice with the chicken broth. It adds a very nice flavor in it. If you have the stock, you don't need to do this. Just marinate your chicken the normal way, then air fry it or deep fry. But if you're using kienyeji chicken, you need to boil it first because it's hard. My chicken has been boiling for about 20 minutes and it's ready. It's halfway cooked and this is how I wanted it. So I'm just going to remove the chicken from the pot and strain the stock and keep aside for our rice. Discard the remaining chaffs. It might even carry the bones particles. Next, let's fry our chicken in a pan with hot oil. Gently add in your parboiled chicken and deep fry it on a high heat until it's golden and crispy. You're free to use any method you want. You can choose to air fry them or just grill them. Once your chicken has turned brown, nicely brown in color, and the room is filled with nice aroma, it's time to remove them and set them aside. Next, let's clean our rice. I'm going to use this long grain basmati rice. I'm going to clean it several times until the water runs clear and it's perfectly cleaned. Next, let's cook our sauce. I will use this same oil I used to fry my chicken. I'm just going to reduce it. I'm adding in some cumin seeds. And at this point, I'm going to add all my seasoning flavor: garam masala and curry powder and paprika, black pepper and turmeric. Then I'll add in my sliced onions and cook them together. Stir in until it's soft and fragrant. I'll have my spices well cooked. Then adding in tomato paste, stir it in and allow it to cook to remove the raw taste. Adding in chili cube, All my ingredients and their exact measurements are listed in the description box. Check it there. Add dry thyme leaves, then pour in your blended pepper mix and give it a good stir. Allow it to cook on a medium heat. You can adjust your seasoning at this point, adding some salt along with bay leaves. Give it a stir and allow this to cook down until the sauce thickens up. This slow frying is what builds that deep jollof flavor. Once the sauce is ready, pour in the washed rice and stir until every grain is coated in that rich sauce. Then add chicken stock. If you don't have chicken stock, you can use water. Just add it slightly above the rice and give it a stir. This is one recipe that I will not lie to you that there's a certain quantity of water you'll add. Here you just eyeball, use your eyes. Allow the rice to cook on a medium high heat without a lid, checking it from time to time to ensure it doesn't stick. Then cover it with a lid and reduce the heat to low medium and let it cook for 20 minutes until the water reduces to the rice level and the oil begins to float on top. Use a wooden spoon to give it a gentle mix to minimize breakage of grains. And this will allow your floating oil to mix well with the rice. Jollof is not rush. Patience is the key. Cover the pot with aluminum foil to trap the steam. Then place the lid tightly. We are going to cook this on a very low heat until the rice absorbs all the flavors. Once the rice is perfectly cooked, gently flop it with a wooden spoon to avoid breaking the grains. For an extra touch of richness, add a knob of butter and let it melt in. Cover for about 5 minutes. Mine is perfectly done. I'm not adding anything. And I'm serving it right away. And there you have it, the ultimate jollof rice. Every grain separates on its own. Smoky, spicy, bursting with flavor. Perfect with fried chicken or grilled chicken or even on its own. I hope you've learned something out of this tutorial. If you enjoyed this recipe, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe for more delicious meals. Until next time, happy cooking. Enjoy the jollof rice from West Africa all the way to Kenyan's kitchen.